Hello, welcome to this episode of this Unrest Let's Play. I'm Jackson Tyler. Last time there was a big revolution, a big coup. I think it's this, yeah, Asher had a coup, and I thought the game was going to end, but it carried on, and now we are playing as a priestess of Bankamundi, as Shreya. Okay. Alright, Jalesh. Queen Asher never did approve my list. Looks like some of these people are going to be here for a while. Asher should really have kept some of these people on the street, yeah. You know, this report is worrying. It was only a matter of time before Ranveer groomed a successor. Now, even if we were to assassinate him, it wouldn't help. If you try to kill him, there'll be even worse riots. Not going back into the slums. Once the Naga gangs found out JD's boys weren't there to keep order, I have to say, I'm disappointed. I really thought we could be better than this. You'd think they'd seen enough killing. Think the tents wherever you go, mind. The riots did a lot to scare the nobility, even though as far as I'm aware, not one noble died as a result of them. The city is tending for another big riot. I don't know if it'll happen or not, but it's tensing. I suppose it all depends on how Burma's fortunes fare. It's coming time for the Naga and the city to make a decision. We've got one option we haven't exercised yet. Rhea was always threatening the city with invasion. With her, it was an empty threat. Nobody wanted to help the slum Naga, so why take the risk? But I have discovered some influential Naga and the scums in the city is weak. In the slums. I think we could make an case for invasion after all. Yeah, after all we've bled to make it what you're going to invade. I don't think anyone wanted an invasion. The appearance of a Naga army on the border is going to be bad for any of our people inside the walls. It all comes down to whether we think things are going to get better on their own. I hope so. Let's give us more time. I suppose that wouldn't put us in a very different position than the humans, really. Everyone in Burma, peasant and noble, human and Naga, are fighting to see another year. More than anything, I miss the days where anything at all was simple. Sure, what's going to happen? I think the city's going to have a horrible, horrible year, and I think it's going to get better or it's going to perish, but I don't think any invasion is coming to save us. When I went to Ash's camp, there was a feeling there, like she could do no wrong. Like she would sweep in and retake the throne and all would be well again. I couldn't tell any of them otherwise, even if I'd wanted to. When you get lost in a happy story, all the other details and consequences are nothing and anything becomes possible. And now, having seen what I've seen out there, I'm torn between craving that feeling and never want to come near it again. I know how you feel, Jalesh. Wait, that was the end? What? The game just ended. The game just ended with me talking to Jalesh. Well, I will 100% have uploaded this episode at the same day as the one before it, because I was expecting it to go into one more act, but no, we're done. Yeah, that was a cool game. It was difficult and it was hard to work through, and the multiple protagonist part, or multiple perspective part, was interesting and caused a lot of difficulties in terms of how you're playing these characters. But God, it's an uncomfortable but good game. I'm very, very, very glad it exists. Pyrodactyl Games says that I didn't credit them in the first episode, but I credit them now. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like I should have a better response off the bat. Just be like, here's what I think of this game, here's what this game is, and here's why I think it's worthwhile or not. But I don't have that. I just have the experience. It happened. No happy things happened. The game seemed to be about the hopelessness of everything, and all these people their futile attempt to find their own happiness in a world where too much self-interest and circumstance prevented it from ever coming true. So we'll see. But that was that. That was a weird Let's Play. I don't know. I think the Alan Wake one was better. But we'll see. I'm not going to do one of these talky RPGs again because they're very difficult for me to do because I keep talking a lot and it's weird, and you know. Next time though, I'll find something different. It was an interesting one though. I'm glad I did it. But thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time with something different. I don't know. That was a weird thing. Alright. Bye.